Integrity in business, it's really simple. Just always do the right thing. And it sounds so simple and so cliche-ish, if you will. But when you do the right things, I firmly believe that the right things happen to you. So my simple advice is to always do the right thing. We know what the right thing is. Just go do it.
As far as advice that I would give other business leaders, I know that at Messer we always take the long-term view, and we use that to guide our decision making and our actions in the short term. And it begins with having complete transparency and honesty in all of our dealings. It's about always looking out for your customer's best interest and never pursuing a short-term gain to the detriment of a long-term relationship. And if you can do that, if you can build that trust, you can create customers and business partners that can last your entire career and beyond.
The advice I would give other businesses regarding integrity is stay true to your values. It's pretty basic and pretty important, but very often overlooked. A quote by Roy Disney sums it up well. It's easy to make decisions when you know what your values are.
As far as advice for other leaders with integrity in business, I would say it's important that you realize what integrity means to your customer base and to your employees. I think most business owners would be shocked at how important it is to them also, not just to the owner of the business.
The one piece of advice I would give any company regarding integrity in their business would be you've got to be accountable for everything you do, starting with you as the leader, and make sure that that goes all the way down into your workforce. If you are not accountable for everything you're doing, if you don't maintain a certain set of standards and be accountable for your work, you will fail. And if you are accountable, and if you practice ethical business practices, you are going to be successful. It's just a matter of time.
When I think of actions that set Messer apart, I think of the 500 employee owners at Messer that are relying on each other to model the Messer difference every day. And I think you can see that in the way we treat each other, in the way we treat our business partners and our customers, and in the way we are committed to the safety of everyone who is on or near our job sites. I also think you can see it in the way that we create opportunities for minority and women-owned businesses to succeed, and in the way we contribute and invest our time and our dollars in high-impact nonprofit organizations in our community.
It's our team, and it's the culture that we have at Grunder Landscaping. We have 4 core values: quality, leadership, teamwork, and profitability. Those are the foundation to all of our success. They're the beliefs and the behaviors that must be present in you, in our organization, to be successful. If you don't adhere to those, you simply can't work here. When you get all those core values together, when people realize they're more than just words on a piece of paper, they're actually how you operate, again, the right things happen naturally. And it's our culture. That's what sets us apart. Our competition can have trucks that are same as ours. They can use the same software. They can buy the same plants, the same mulch. There's a multitude of things that they can do, but what they can't copy is how we treat our customers. And the way that we treat our customers is a collective effort from all of us here at Team Grunder.
The actions that set my company apart from other companies would be attention to detail. For example, most companies have a vision statement, a mission statement, core values. It's important that you get into the details of all that your employees, your customers understand what all that means, and that you practice that day in and day out regardless. There's a tendency of a lot of people to create these things, put them in a nice binder, and then they collect dust on a shelf. It's extremely important that this is practiced day in and day out across the board.
What makes us different is keeping people comfortable means more than providing the best performing mechanical systems. And following the best design process or procedure doesn't mean that you'll connect with the people you interact with every day. At Choice Comfort, we have a unique way of looking beyond process and procedure to foster long-term relationships.
I think what sets us apart from a lot of other companies are 2 things. One, I try to keep it smart by keeping it simple, stupid. And what I mean by that is business is common sense. We're not building rockets here. We're not scientists. We're business people. We're meeting people's needs. Our clients need solutions, and that's what we provide. So we're really trying to keep our business practices very simple to understand and common sense. And a lot of that has been lost over the years with many businesses. The second thing that I would say, and probably the most important thing, is you must have a set of core values.